Sharath, and I'm an independent game designer with a background in aerospace engineering. I've been designing games for about 6 months now, and I'm very much excited to share my journey with all of you. Before starting this project, I worked on a zombie game where I focused on technical mechanics like shooting, aiming, and creating zombie animations. But unfortunately, I struggled with building a story for the game, and that's why I decided to set it aside. It was a valuable learning experience, though, and it brought me here ready to take on a new challenge today. So, one thing I have realized that I'm not very much great in art or 3D modeling. I'm hoping to collaborate with talented art designers and modelers, and as I move forward, I my ultimate goal is to grow a developer and eventually build my own game development company. I'm not fixated to being a individual game designer. So this new project is something I'm really passionate about, and I can't wait to show you what I have been working on. In today's video, I'll share you what I have been doing so far. So as you can see in the video, I've already plotted some few plots in the environment where it is a plot where I can start building the things on it. Now I've been inspired by a game called Dragons of Atlantis. So here's what I am doing here. So the thing is, if I click on that plot, it has to start building, or still I haven't made that much of progress yet. So still I'm making the mechanics of if I hover my mouse on that plot, it has to highlight. So that is why I'm creating a prefab there, or I'm creating a material over there where it can highlight the material. As you can see there, I just created a material and named it as highlight material. So once that is done, I will start writing the script on it. Yeah. So I'm changing the shaders there. I'm making it to unlight default there. Unlight default. As I'm working in a 2D sprites, and I'm changing the color to a bright yellow color so that it can be seen as a highlight color. Yeah, I'm just choosing the yellow color there. Well, to make a highlight, it can be either like a ghost kind of a feel there. If not, you can just choose a yellow bright color so that it shows as if I'm just trying to touch on few things. Now I'm creating a script folder. I made a mistake of creating the script before making a folder, so once that is done, I'll start creating a folder there. I thought of deleting it, but that is fine. I'll create a folder. I'm very much new to this, please do not. I know there are people who might think that I'm a noob for this. I'm very much new to this, and I've been working for only 6 months now. So I'll start writing the script on how to highlight the plots there. So I'm making a public material so that I can attach my materials in the inspector. One has to be the highlight material and one has to be the default material. If I'm not hovering on the plot, it has to be on the default material itself, and if I start to hover on the plot, it has to show the highlight material. So I'm just making two public materials so that I can attach both the materials. One is for default material and one is for highlight material. And I've done a private renderer as a plot renderer so that it can render those both materials. get component. Yeah, on mouse click. So I have written few script on when I hover, it has to show whether it is in the contact of the mouse or not. So that is what I'm doing there. If I click, it has to say you can start building, or if it is already built or something on it, then it has to debug saying that something has been built on it. That is what I'm doing there. Yeah, on mouse click. I'm not a fast typer. My word per minute is like around 40, I think. I'm very slow in typing. Uh, Usually I am a aerospace engineer, so I'm not very much into programming. But I started learning from Code Monkey. He's a very good person who teaches a lot about C Sharp and game designing, and I'm very much fond in watching his videos. And I daily, every time when he uploads, he usually uploads at the time of 10 a.m. I mean 10 p.m. in my timings. I'm from India, by the way. So at the time of 10 p.m. he uploads the video, and I'll be always waiting for his videos, to be honest. He makes such a good video and such a quality videos, so that I can improve my own videos by watching his videos. So yeah, you can see those things what I'm doing there. I will put a debug log so that I can see in the inspector, I mean in the project window itself, so that it actually shows or not. If there is anything built on the plot, it will say there is already a constructed building, you cannot build anything over it, or else it will show that you can start to build. That is what I am writing there. Yeah. So that is done. Now the thing is, I have to start attaching the materials. I'll go to my plot prefab, and you should never do it on the prefab which is already on the game screen. Directly go inside the prefab by opening in the inspector and attach the script here. Now I'll be attaching the default material and the highlight material. So attaching the default material. So I attach my default material in the highlight material. Now I'll change that. I'm just choosing the highlight material now. Yeah. Now choose the highlight material. Now I'll test that whether it is working or not. So the issue is over here is when I hover my mouse, it's actually working, but the thing is, it disappears the plot itself. But when I click on that, it says that you can start to build. So yeah, you can see in the console. Yes, it is actually, technically it is working, but not in the right way. So I'm trying to find out what is happening there. So the issue is I have to change the shader there. Yeah, there are two plots which is not working actually. You can see. Yeah. So I will try to check what is happening. So I'm gonna just delete that and that. If two are not working, so I'm gonna just delete, duplicate that, and again duplicate and place it over there. Now I'll try. Yes, it's working now. So everything is working there. But still the issue is it starts to disappear. So I'm searching in the internet what can be done, where I get a thing from the Reddit saying that change the shader. So I'll start to change the shader now. I'm searching in the internet now. Still I'm searching by the way. Yeah, I got the answer maybe. So I came back to this. Now I'm going to my shader. I have to make it as transparent. It is in right and brush. Transparent it has to be. Unlit and default. Then I'm going to change it to transparent in renderer thing. Now searching where was this renderer queue. So I went inside that by clicking on it, but there wasn't. So I came back. Now I'll change that. I'm just reading the things over there. Now I'm going to change. Also. Yeah. So I'll be changing to transparent and I'll test it now so that it can start working. Yes, it's working now. So that is how my progress of today. So I'll be uploading daily about the progress what I'm doing in my game. By the way, my game name is called as Kite Lad of the Arms. So thank you for watching. If you like the video and if you wanna continue with my journey, please subscribe, comment, and if there is anything what you can suggest me or if you want to criticize me, please do comment on my videos. Thank you.